Hello. Is there anyone out there? I'm gonna give a little time and see if we can find somebody that decides to pop in. I'm not sure if I'm live or not. So if you're in here, say hello. I hope it's working. Hello? Okay, where the heck is my chat screen? Oh, there it is. Hi, Joey. Are you out there? Or am I just looking at an old video? No, it looks like it's moving. I don't know if anybody's out there. But Ramblin' with the Brooms decided that he was at a Christmas party and couldn't get to do his live tonight. So I figured I'd jump in. I'm having an excellent night. Anybody feel like popping in and coming up? You want to come up live? Oh, I got to remember how to do that. Invite guests. Copy. And if I can figure out how to get back to chat. I don't know. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, Wanda! Let's see. How do I pin it? I gotta remember how I do that. No, I don't want to do that. Uh, what the heck? Let me see. Where the heck did I post that? Okay, what did I do? Pinned. Okay, so the link is up. Hello, everyone. I don't even know if I can watch it on YouTube. Hmm. I'm not seeing it. Can you watch your own video on YouTube while you're in Restream? Hello, Heaven's Fire. I can't even see it. I don't know how I can see it on YouTube. What the heck is an overlay? Ah, now I have two things of chat. Well, that's no good. Oh, I know one thing I can do. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here because I can't see it over there. Oh, true. I don't know how I can do that. Mm, can I do that on my own page? Um, there it is. Okay. Okay. Let me hit the mute. If I can find it. There you are. Okay. I think I'm gonna move that one over there. Oh, but there's a delay, and I won't see the delay. Oh, I can pop out the chat. Pop out chat. Okay. Now, oh, that's too big. Okay. Now I can move this back over there. Okay. Now I can see the chat better. I don't know what I'm doing here. What did I do? Oh, there I am. Oh boy, I am confusing myself here. Okay. Now I can, it's still kind of small on the laptop, so I can't really see much. So how is everybody? How you doing, Joey? Is Ginger home or is she working? Are you co-streaming, Wanda? Okay, am I still live or did I mess it up? Yeah, it's cold. I know. Did you see my pictures that I posted on my community tab? That was one picture from Wednesday and one picture from yesterday morning. We got some snow overnight, just a little dusting, but just enough to make it definitely different from one day to the next. I posted the picture, I took the picture of the pond on Wednesday to show that it was frozen over. Uh, yeah, I have no idea who that is. People calling. It's all junk calls. Anyway, I took the picture on Wednesday to show that the pond was frozen over. And then yesterday morning when I woke up, we thought we were just going to get rain, and it ended up snowing. So yeah, it was snow on top of the ice. Oh, good. Where'd you share it to? That's really cool. I should set a timer so that I don't go over uh, when making it home goes live. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. But Scotty said he was unable to do his live tonight, rambling with the brooms. So I said, why not? I'll just hop in like I did the last time. Only last time it was him and making it home that didn't do their lives. So I ended up having more time. Okay. Well, I was talking to Dale and Nana the other day, and there were a few other people in the chat, and we were discussing Christmas. And somebody suggested, yes, the pond is directly in my backyard. The pictures I took are from my glider, my glass door that's right there behind me, which is why I have a black uh, blanket hanging to cover it up because during the daytime the sun comes pounding in there and you can't see anything. And that's kind of southwest. So yeah, it gets pretty bright in the afternoon, but it's about maybe 25, 30 feet to the water. It's pretty close. Ah, on your community page. Ah, that'll work. So if anybody goes looking at your community page, they'll find it. Cool. Anyway, we were talking about Christmas the other night, and we got to talking about Christmas songs and singing Christmas songs, and we discussed that maybe we should do a Christmas live and have a bunch of people join in and sing Christmas carols and stuff. I thought that would be cool. So I've been searching today for lyrics to a bunch of songs. I'm not sure if I have to have a license to be able to sing them on live. I have no idea how that works. And I wouldn't even know where to start looking for that kind of information. It's not like I'm going to be playing somebody else's versions. We're just going to be singing the songs. And Christmas carols, you would think nobody has the copyrights to that because most of them are old and the people ain't around anymore. So do you want to come up on my live, Wanda? Or Joey? Or Ginger? Or anybody? Can you see the pinned message? I think if you just click on that, it'll bring up a page and you have to, I don't think you have to do much for Restream. Just got to test to make sure that your microphone and your camera is working and uh, type your name in. I think that's pretty much all you have to do. Oh, Tina! How are you? Nice to see all you folks in here. If anybody wants to come up, just pop right on up and I'll try to keep an eye out to see if anybody shows up. Okay. I understand that. You don't want to be up here in your jammies. That's fine. I'm good. How are you? What have you been up to? Working, I imagine. I remember those days. Didn't like it. Let's see. Um, okay. I'm gonna mute it and then turn it on. And now I can oh, pop up chat. There. Now I can see more of the chat. It's hard to see it on that little screen over there. And then I can make that one bigger. No, 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 bigger. Okay. How do I do full screen on that? Oh, there it is. Ah! Okay, so now I can come over here and read the chat. Oh, amen. I know. I remember nothing, nothing better than seeing Friday come when you're working full time, even part time, unless you're working Saturdays. I didn't do that very often, but around the holidays, when I worked in retail, I used to have to work occasionally on Saturdays, and they even made us go in on Sundays every now and then. And I told them I did not like doing that. I I'm not one for working on Sundays. I don't like it. That's supposed to be a day of rest, period. It wasn't too bad because I've been kind of laying low ever since Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving knocked me on my butt. I was doing a lot of cooking, and I kind of tend to go overboard a bit. Thank God my son was here to help me. He's a really good cook, so he helped a lot. Hello, Arlene. How are you? It's so good to see you guys. I got to keep an eye on the time. I think I got like almost 20 minutes before Joel and Lauren go on. I wish somebody'd come up, join me. Oh, the only thing about going full screen is I can't see if somebody pops into the basement. I don't know how it would tell me if somebody did. Oh, thank you, Arlene. I'm doing good. Finally getting over my do I bake a lot for Christmas? I do bake a couple of pies probably, and I always do biscuits to go. We do um a prime rib for Christmas dinner. So I make all the usual fixings that go with that, mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes. Oh, Troy, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green beans, or occasionally broccoli, but I like green beans to go with roast beef. And of course, gravy. Gotta have gravy. If I'm really up to it, instead of doing biscuits, I might even bake bread. I'm hoping. Maybe I'll make some bread the day before so I don't have to do it the same day. Because it's hard to do the roast while you're trying to bake bread, but doesn't work out too good. So I'm hoping that we can do the live and sing Christmas carols. I got to figure out how we can do that. I don't know if maybe Dale knows about what I'd have to do if I wanted to not get dinged for singing Christmas carols. Yeah, I haven't made bread in a long time, and I used to make it when my kids were little. I made I made bread. We hardly ever bought bread. I used to make bread all the time and cookies for them and brownies, cakes or whatever. I used to do pretty much everything from scratch. I still do a lot of stuff from scratch. I hardly ever buy junk. About the only thing we use in cans is canned tomatoes and canned milk because I use canned milk for doing pies and stuff like that and chowder or macaroni and cheese. I made macaroni and cheese for supper. Baked macaroni and cheese. Oh, do you, Wanda? I love bread. My dad taught me how to make bread when I was little. He was an excellent cook. I Between him and my mom, I learned a lot of cooking. You name it, soup to nuts. What dad was not so good at, mom was good at. And what mom wasn't so good at, dad was good at. So I learned a lot. I really should start doing more pies. I remember some of the pies that my mother used to make. Oh my God. Butterscotch, raisin pie, of course, meat pies, um, lemon meringue. I made my first lemon meringue, I think, when I was like 10. But she used to use, what was the name of that? Some kind of a lemon pudding mix. It wasn't Jello or anything like that. It was, yeah, it is time consuming. It does take a while. Oh, actually, once you get it made and you do the first kneading is usually the hardest because that's when you really got to work at it. That's not a bad idea. I could do that, Troy. Make up the bread dough the night before and put it in a pan and throw it in the fridge overnight and do I can do the rolls in the toaster oven while the prime rib is in the regular oven. Sorry. I don't mean to make you hungry again. Oh, me too. I love lemon meringue. I haven't made one of those in years. I gotta start baking again. I really do. And I'm thinking that maybe if I can figure out how I can do that and be able to film it, I don't know how I can do that. I might be able to do it with my little ratty cell phone, track phone, flip phone. Doesn't have a very good camera, but I guess it would work. I love baking. I'm sure my other occupants of the house would appreciate it a lot. My husband and my two sons. And my youngest son might just pop in every now and then if he knew there was pie around. I know. I have the problem. I have that same problem. I don't need any more calories, but it's so good. Yeah, and I don't make a lot of different kinds of bread. I usually just stick to my dad's usual white bread. Everything in moderation. A little piece here and a little piece there, and that's fine. Uh, we got about 10 minutes before Lauren and Joel go on. Oh, look at that. It's actually right there on the chat screen on there. Cool. Yeah. Bread. I love just taking a slice of bread and just dumping some gravy on it. Hot gravy. Yeah. Or just taters and gravy. Yep, that makes a perfect lunch for me. Yep. I finally stripped my turkey and boiled up the bones yesterday. And about two-thirds of what was left on the carcass of meat, I ground up in my food processor and made turkey spread. So that's still in the fridge. We couldn't have that today because today's Friday. So we had mac and cheese. But tomorrow we'll be eating probably turkey sandwiches, turkey spread, which is basically turkey, onions, celery, all chopped up with mayo and a little squirt of mustard and a few gherkins or any kind of sweet pickle, all ground up together, and salt and pepper, and have that on bread. So good. So good. Oh, bread and molasses. Oh, there's one thing that I miss when when I was a kid. Our my aunt and uncles used to go up to Canada at least once or twice a year, and they'd end up bringing back not apple, maple butter and what was the other maple spread? Oh, my husband and I went up there like the year after or a couple of years after we got married. We brought his mom up to visit his family, and I bought some in a little store in somewhere in Quebec, I think, and it had artificial ingredients in it, and it was just not the same. Tater sandwiches. My husband loves potato sandwiches. Yep, he do. Yeah, maple butter was excellent. I love that stuff. I don't know how they made it, but it was spread that on toast or just on a plain old piece of bread. Put it on pancakes. It was awesome. Really was. Okay, we got 5 minutes. How to spell what? IT? It? Oh, taters. Okay, I got it. That reminds me, what the heck is his name? Tater Salad. He said everybody called him Tater Salad. Uh, Some comedian. Oh, what the heck is his name? I can't remember. Oh, it sucks getting old. You got a brain like a sieve. Everything falls out of it. Uh, Ron White. Yes. I couldn't remember his name, but that's exactly right. Thank you, Tina. Yep. Tater salad. They call me Tater Salad. Well, I'm trying. It's hard to find a time slot that nobody's taken to try and do a live. Aw, thanks, Joey. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it immensely. I'm trying to think of things that I can make videos of, just me yakking to the screen is hard. There are a lot of things that I think about that I'd like to be able to do, but if I did, I probably wouldn't get any views because there's not a heck of a lot of an audience for that. Anyway, well, this was absolute fun. There wasn't a big crowd tonight, but it was good practice. I have 3 minutes to go. I just had a thought. Trying to think of a song. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. As soon as I looked out the back window there yesterday morning, it's like, oh yeah, it definitely was looking like Christmas. Getting a little white out there. Okay. Thank you so much all for coming. This has been so much fun. I appreciated it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that's true, I suppose. I can try it and see if I get any views. I'll probably get some hate chat. Uh, maybe not. Actually, I was thinking about doing some readings. Yeah, me too. That's true, Heaven's Fire. Absolutely. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming. I appreciate it. And right now, you need to head over to see Making It Home. Joel and Lauren are going to be going live right now. So, good night. Thank you all for coming. God bless. And I'll be seeing you soon. I'm going to end the stream now. Bye, everybody. Love ya.